Hey, boss.
Hey.
Inquisitor, it
Dad?
is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples.
Understood.
Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Bull?
You all right, Bull?
Yeah. Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
I guess you will.
Bull.
Boss,
Yeah.
let me have this one, all right?
All right.
This one needs to be mine.
You got it.
You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
You too. How are the Chargers doing after everything?
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back.
Good.
Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Well, it's good to see that Bull is doing, I guess, as okay as one can after all of that. But Cassandra, while I'm here and now that Bull and Krem are done training, do you want to talk about anything?
Good book.
Hi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you sure? Because, you know, you were reading and all that other stuff.
Yes, because I suddenly went blind.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
Just reports from Commander Cullen.
in a book.
You're an excellent liar.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain.
Uh-huh.
It's a book.
Uh-huh.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
So you've read them all, is what you said. Because you said the latest chapter, implying you read previous chapters.
The latest chapter meaning you've read them all.
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
She's read this one 3 times.
3.
You! I told you to stop spying!
You read it out loud to me. I don't like the captain either.
Oh,
I never did that.
uh-huh. It's okay. We're
It's
friends.
literature. Smutty literature.
Wait, it's smutty?
Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
No, I mean, you said smutty literature. Can I borrow it when you're done? But also, I would never tell Varric this at all. Never in a million years would I ever think about telling my author friend who wrote smutty literature and didn't tell me he wrote smutty literature about this.
Me? No, I would never.
They're terrible.
Are they?
And magnificent.
Can I borrow them?
And this one ends in a cliffhanger.
What?
I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. Pretend you don't know this about me.
Uh-huh. Never knew any of this. Okay. I gotta go see a very nice dwarf for no reason whatsoever. It has nothing to do with the book.
Inquisitor.
Yes, hello, hi, sorry, gotta go. Finding a very important person. Most important person in the entirety of the Inquisition right now. Varric, I need you.
Need something?
Yes, something very, 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 very important. Cassandra wants a book.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong.
No, you didn't.
It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
Yes, she's a big fan and needs the latest chapter.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra?
I think so.
Tall, grumpy
Yep.
seeker, like stabbing things?
That one, yep.
Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then.
What do you mean?
I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to.
Varric?
That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
No, Varric. No, I need it. I need it. Cassandra likes it a lot.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen.
It always gets weirder.
So, You want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial?
Yes.
For Cassandra?
Yes.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition.
Yeah.
I get to be there when you give her the book.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. I would not ever let you skip out on that.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
This is going to be great. This is going to be absolutely positively amazing. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so good. Okay, but I know Bull said he needed a minute, but I do want to check back in just to make sure there's nothing he needs, because, man, that was a lot to go through. Hey, Bull.
You wanted to see me? Bull!
I got it!
Iboste sala talvashoth.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You were expecting them? So this wasn't a surprise?
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Uh-huh. You could have said something to me. I could have brought, daggers?
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrath training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking?
No.
See? Like that.
Stop it.
If I'd warned you or the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Okay, fine. That's fair. That's very, very, very fair. How the heck is the wound?
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if the knife was poisoned? Do we need to get you to a healer, or...?
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcastic, liquid form.
Huh?
If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
I didn't have to do this, Bull. I was really hoping they'd just let you walk away.
I hoped the Ben Hasrath would let you go.
They did. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
You're still you, though, Bull. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what title the Qun gives you, or even what title the Inquisition gives you. You're still you, Talvashoth or not.
You acted like a Talvashoth for years. That didn't change you. Neither does this.
That was just a role. This is my life. As one of those. I've killed hundreds of Talvashoth in Saharan. Bandits, murderers, bastards who turned their back on the Qun. And now I'm one of them.
Screw that. Bull, come on. I've known you for too long to think that you're ever gonna lose your head and turn into what you had to take out in Saharan. You're not like that. I mean, come on, this is you we're talking about.
Bullshit. You're a good man.
Without the Qun to live by.
Hey, you're a good man. If the Ben Hasrath don't see that, it's their loss.
And our gain.
Thanks, boss.
Anytime.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened.
All right.
Boss,
Yeah.
whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Thanks, Bull. Poor Bull. I can't believe I mean, I guess I can believe they did that, but I can't believe they did that all at the same time. At least it was only... Hey, Cullen! At least it was only two easy guys with daggers, or easy for Bull to handle. I don't know if the average person could have handled that quite as easily, but the good news, it was just, what did he say? A formality kind of thing? So at least there's that.
So, listen, I've caught the hints. I get what you're saying. You want to ride the bull. Can't say I blame you, but I'm not sure you know what you're asking. Not sure if you're ready for it.
Honestly, I did not expect to be reading reports and walking into my bedroom and seeing you sitting on my bed. So if I can handle that, I feel like I can handle pretty much anything at this point. I mean, remember, glowing mark on my hand, and I haven't, crumbled at that.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
See, you say that, but you really don't know what that means.
Okay, well, if you think I don't know what that means, then maybe you should just put your money where your mouth is and show me what it means.
So why don't you show me?
Last chance.
Last chance? No. I'm not walking away from this. This should be so much fun.
A little slower and a lot harder.
Is the Inquisitor inside? I have some information that may be...
No. Let her rest.
Have we smuggled the other memory crystal into Calpurnia's camp?
We have. Here.
Even honey can't sweeten Philandris. I'll keep trying. You are no slave, Linnea. I'll add another spoonful myself, later.
Can she hear us at all, or is this complete, memories one-sided thing?
I hope this link doesn't go both ways.
Dagna says not. Besides, the conversation happened days ago. While I found that interesting, this is what you must hear.
All right.
Master, forgive me. I didn't expect.
The time for your ascension nears. Tell me of your preparation.
They go well enough, although I'm distracted here. If I could train at the shrine.
Only Dumat's faithful may enter. Continue as before. Or would you see the Imperium's rebirth stalled by your lack of focus?
I will be ready, as the vessel, and Tevinter's champion.
More of this vessel talk that we heard before.
Just how much training does becoming the vessel involve?
Another deflection. Why, a dwarven bauble, as if mine was miraculously returned to me. Let's give your new owner a glimpse of her fate. Venatori, we leave.
That is all the crystal recorded before she found it. But I think it may be enough. A shrine to Dumat, Corypheus said. Where Calpurnia is forbidden to go.
Who is Dumont again? I know I've heard it, but just could you refresh my memory?
Who is this Dumat that Corypheus mentioned?
An old god, worshipped in ancient Tevinter as the Dragon of Silence.
Okay.
He was the first to rise as an archdemon and bring the blight. Truly a god fit for Corypheus.
Yeah, really and truly is. So he's hiding something from her because my guess is that that's why he won't let her at the shrine.
I'd bet Corypheus has something in that shrine he doesn't want Calpurnia to see.
I agree. There is much to gain here. Whatever Corypheus hides from his trusted lieutenant should be illuminating.
To say the least.
Let us investigate this shrine carefully. I doubt Corypheus has left it unguarded.
This should be fun. Thank you, Liliana. I will make preparations then, and I guess we're gonna be heading, well, hopefully heading. We'll send some scouts first, but ooh, seeing what kind of secrets that man has makes me very excited. The more secrets we know, the closer we are to, well, unraveling him. But I should probably go talk to Bull. See what last night, this is awkward. It's so awkward to say, hey, how was last night for you? What? Who says that, Ivy? You have to just play it cool. All right, girl? Just play it cool. You don't have to be awkward about everything. Yeah, you do, but maybe for once in your life you could pretend not to be. Hey, Bull!
Pleasure as always, boss.
Hey, can we talk?
I'd like to talk in private.
All right. What's going on, boss?
We need to talk about what happened between us.
Oh, that. Sure. What's on your mind?
Okay, well, This is going surprisingly more like adults than I thought it would. It was really fun. I hope it was good for you kind of thing.
Nobody has ever done that to me before. I enjoyed it.
Of course you did. Ben Hasrath training, remember?
Yeah.
Grew up learning to manipulate people.
Oh, good.
When it's a hostile target, you give them what they want. But when it's someone you care about, you give them what they need.
So, how is this going to work between us exactly? Like, this is, I know, more awkward than it needs to be, but I am curious.
So if I agree, how does this work?
Outside this room, nothing changes. You're the Inquisitor. You're the boss.
Fair.
I will never hurt you without your permission. You will always be safe.
Never doubted that.
If you're ever uncomfortable, if you ever want me to stop, you say Kato, and it's over. No questions asked.
You really thought this through. Dare I ask how long you've been thinking about this for? Like, nearly as long as I have, or?
It's a little unnerving that you have this down to a system.
Systems are comfortable. And my goal
Your goal?
is for you to get very comfortable.
Oh, well, I am game to be even more comfortable than I am right now.
Take me.
Can do.
Would you have guessed such a pairing?
Excuse me?
No, I prefer a highborn scandal. This is much less enthralling.
Wait, what?
Careful. Ears.
Of course.
Are they making fun of my ear size? Was that about me and Bull? Mm-hmm. Great. We're gossip now. I've always wanted to be gossip. Not really. I've been gossip ever since I got this mark on my hand, but now I'm like extra gossipy. Cassandra, I have something for you.
What have you done now?
Nothing.
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I am without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Me? No. But yes, actually, this is 100% my doing. You're welcome.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No. But, by the way, thank you. This was so good.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Enjoy your book, Cassandra. I hope that it's everything and more. And then remember, I want the whole series when you're done. Sincerely, you said smutty literature. I'm all for it.
So this is the shrine Corypheus hid from Calpurnia.
There are similar places in Tevinter.
Are there?
Notice how you feel it in the back of your mind. There's power here. Or was.
This is a sad place, filled with old pain.
It looks
People
sad.
spoke here, and something listened, until it didn't.
Seems deserted. But they always seem deserted.
Yes, they do. So Cole, whatever used to listen isn't here anymore, is what you're saying. So it's empty and deserted until it's not empty and deserted. This place looks kinda sorta terrifying. I won't lie. This is awful. But let's see what we can find. That's a big door. Oh no! Really? I just got here. Fine. You want to fight? Did they open up a rift anywhere else? No. Okay. Well, what would this place be without a welcome party, right? That's what I'm going to tell myself. That's exactly the lie I'm going to tell myself. Okay. Was that it? Okay. So they were able to just channel the Fade like that to... That was weird, right? I'm not the only one who thought that that was weird. Oh, good. Good, the doors are like that. They just kind of screech at you when you open them. Hello? Oh. Speaking of things that screech at you. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I want, like, no part of this. None. None whatsoever. I came here to investigate this place on behalf of my good friend. And... You weren't just a statue. You were creepy. You were very, very, very creepy. Thank you. I thought she was gonna kill us. Oh, there's a spirit on the other side. Okay. Good. Oh wait, it's going this way, so we'll go. Oh, you guys want to go that? Okay. And then there's another one up top. You see him? Hi! Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your day, but... No, actually, I did. That was 100% on me. I really and truly wanted to just interrupt your day. This place has been, torn apart, huh? Is that... Red lyrium?
Awake in a world twisted into perversion and ruin. Awake only to discover the light of wisdom has gone black. Samson has failed, but Calpurnia stands ready.
The stones trap the words, like a mind. He wanted someone to listen.
But who? Who was that someone, Cole? I think there's another one here. What does this one have to say?
A slave girl who burned with potential, ignored by all save myself. Her master did not see it. No one saw it. The world has gone craven and blind.
Okay, so that's obviously him talking about Calpurnia if we had learned she was a slave. So we saw the potential in her when nobody else did. And I don't think Corypheus has a problem with taking slaves or anything like that. Not from what I understand of him and who he had been. Or was. So... The fact that he said that the world is craven and blind doesn't mean that it has anything to do with her former status. It has something to do with the power she holds. Just how powerful is Calpurnia at the end of all this? I feel like that's the most terrifying question of them all. Dorian, what is this? What am I looking at? Some kind of like creepy... Oh, good! Creepy altar. Okay. No, I need this. Thank you. Was there just a pride demon? There is just a pride demon here, right? Just chilling, like it's nothing. Like that's exactly what we're seeing, right? But that's what I think I'm seeing, and I don't know if it's real. No, that's definitely real. He just had a pride demon, chilling, like his own personal bodyguard. What? There's another memory crystal. I want to investigate what's down here before we go through that door. Because I have a feeling I'm not going to like what's on the other side of it.
Did the others never return from the Black City? There is no record even of our names. We are vilified by legend. They spit on our deeds and claim we brought darkness into the world. We discovered the darkness. We claimed it as our own. Let it permeate our being. If the others have not returned, they are lost. I am alone in my glory.
I don't know if anybody else really just heard that, but he's implying that it was all gone when he went. Like, the Black City was already black? It was already darkness? It wasn't them. Is that true? Had the Blight already... What if the Blight had already infected everything by the time he got there? I mean, you could make the case that it was him walking through and it went insta-dark kind of thing, but if that seems too fast for all that. Anybody know where... Oh, Cole's up there. Like, it seems weird. And then what? It drove them mad, so he let it... What was his exact words? Permeate their body? That sounds terrifying. Oh, there's another memory crystal.
Calpurnia prepares to set foot in the place where regret dwells to bring it into the light. She cannot know what must be done, cannot understand. In time, she will forgive.
Forgive isn't a word I'd ever expect to hear out of Corypheus. If he's saying that Calpurnia will eventually forgive, that suggests he has feelings. Like, he has emotions towards her. That he would seek forgiveness from her. Or want it. I didn't think he was capable of that. But apparently he is? This whole thing keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder. Can we take these memory crystals with us for Leliana and friends? Like, I feel like that would be a good idea. Oh, there's more? You got that? Alright, there's more over here. Hey, what's coming off of them? Do you see that? You got her? Okay. Is that... Nope. Not it. That's it. We're good? Okay. Oh, they make awful noises.
The anchor is gone, taken by a mage of lesser gift.
I am not lesser
I shall
gift.
descend on this haven with fire and fury and take it back. Let us see what manner of herald this age has bred.
Can you believe that? A lesser mage! I use daggers. I am not the lesser mage here. Lesser mage, my butt.
I recited the old verses, how easily they come even after so long a slumber. Yet still I do not feel the presence of Dumont. Hear no whispers, no commands, silence has fallen.
Okay, so Cole, you're right. His god or whatever had been here before is gone. This place is empty. And he claims he was able to hear him at one point. Do we believe that? I don't know. But I know he believes it. And I feel like the most important thing isn't necessarily whether or not something is true, but how much Corypheus believes it, because that can get us into more trouble than pretty much anything else.